Good day mga ka-chicos and mga ka-chicos. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm your Roxy Chips, and if you're just new here in our channel, so please don't forget to click the subscribe button and tick the bell icon so you'll get notified once we uploaded new videos. And our topic for today would be about like how do we handle those negative feedbacks? Of course, hindi naman puro positive ang nakukuha nating feedbacks. So, of course, with the negative as well, right? And if you want to know more about it, so please continue watching this whole video. And I'm going to give you some tips since hindi natin nakokontrol yung negative feedback na binibigay sa atin mostly ng mga students. Yeah, actually because it's their right, right? Opinion nila yun. So, we can't do anything about it. So, kasi minsan din yung so when we receive those negative feedback, parang feeling natin parang sometimes we said that, oh, why? I did my best, right? Tapos minsan naman, we feel not so good. Let's say we feel sick or sometimes we're not in a good situation. Parang either heartbroken, yung mga emotional na moment na hindi naman natin pwedeng ipakita sa student. Pero minsan sa sobrang pagiging, yung let's say, sobrang bigat nung dinadala natin, hindi natin napapansin na nare-reflect or nagre-reflect siya the way we approach yung mga students, 'di ba? So, yun. So, it's, yun yung minsan dahilan. Well, it's normal kasi hindi naman tayo, ano, 'di ba? Tao lang din tayo na nasasaktan. Na nasasaktan. Well, but we really know, parang artista din nga, the show must go on. 'Di ba? So, kaya ayun. So, kaya nakakatanggap tayo ng mga negative feedbacks. So, it's okay. It's normal. And here are the things that we should do if we receive those feedbacks or negative feedbacks. First, we'll do like we should act when receiving them professionally. Hindi yung para tayong defensive agad. So, yung para bang yung tipo yung pagpapagalitan ka ng nanay at tatay mo na mauna ka pang magalit. Hindi gano'n. So, parang wag mong daanin sa ganoong way kasi yun yung sabi ng client or let's say the student, right? So, kaya dapat doon nire-relay natin yung mga feelings or kung ano man yung nararamdaman natin sa mga superiors natin or sa mga TLs, 'di ba? So at least they're actually kampi natin sila. Kasi yung iba ayaw makipag-usap sa mga superiors nila. Feeling nila kalaban. Actually, yung mga team leaders natin, yung mga superiors, hindi natin sila kalaban. Kasi yung iba, feeling nila, kasi yung team leader, hindi naman nila nakikita yung hindi naman nila alam yung na nangyayari. Eh, may recording naman actually. Bago sila magsabi sa atin, chine-check nila din sa recording. Kaya dapat, kung required mag-record na para kung sakaling merong mali dun sa comment ng student, sa complaint, let's say, actually kaya nila tayong pagtanggol. They're actually there to correct if ever meron tayong na-miss na part na dapat natin ginawa. Or sometimes, they're our voice to the management. Kaya nilang i-relay kung ano yung feeling natin, yung nararamdaman natin. So, if ever na merong ganun, merong binigay si TL or yung superiors nyo, we should acknowledge it right? The way, or polite, in a polite way. So we can say, oh, thank you and well noted. If nagbigay na sila ng parang payo, what to do, so we should also acknowledge it. Thank you, I'll do my best. Syempre, sasabihin mo yun. So it's like, I won't do it again, so walang trouble next time. Diba? So we should say that. And the second one would be, sometimes we really can't understand saan galing yung complaints or yung negative feedbacks na yun. So we can actually ask our superiors about it. And of course, again, in a professional way. So yung mga tipong sila yung pwede mong tanungin kung ano yung dapat, they're very willing to help. Right? So you can talk to them kung saan nanggagaling yung or saan nangyari yun, bakit ganun. Hindi yung sasaloobin mo lang, so hanggang meron na namang ibang complaints, so sasarilihin mo lang. So in the end, ma-fed up ka, tapos magkukwit ka sa job kasi feeling mo unfair. But actually, we can ask them. They are the one can help us, right? So, kaya nga sila team leader eh. So, sila talaga yung leader ng team. Actually, kaya nga sila nandyan sa position na yan. Kasi nga, they're well experienced and well trained regarding these matters. Most of them are also ones like us, actually. Yes, right. So, alam din nila yung nararamdaman natin. So, they are actually, yes, just like what I said a while ago, there are kakampi, right? Or voice to the managers, right? Or to the management. So we can talk to them anytime to understand why things are like this and like that, not just by quitting all of a sudden, diba? So just we can really rely on them. And that's the second. And the last, since you already talked to your superiors, you can ask them what to do. Of course, promise them that you will do your best for better future then, diba? Syempre, hindi na lang puro promise, diba? We actually need to do better, or of course those advices that they give, so at least we apply, diba? So we need to apply them, so at least we can resolve, right? We can resolve the issues that they are saying about, right? And also to improve our skills as well. All right, so yes, pero syempre, kanina sabi ko nga lang na hindi I mean, kanina sabi ko rin na tao lang tayo. Marunong tayong masaktan if we think it's not our fault, or we think we did our best sometimes. Like, honestly, honestly speaking, dati, if I got those negative feedbacks, I usually feel down, as in, it can turn my mood bad the whole day. So, as in, not so good. So, yun yung feeling ko dati. Actually, sometimes I felt depressed pa nga eh. Even if questioning myself, oh, am I fit for this job? Or even thinking about giving up or quitting on this field. But I just found out that I really love this job. Like maybe sometimes we thought that it's not our calling or what. Diba? Well, even though I was affected with even questioning myself, nga, diba? Pero I really know that I love this job. I have the passion here. And at that time, one of my mentor, so from previous company, yeah. So one of my mentor told me, because he noticed, napansin niya na sobra akong affected. As in, talagang nadadown ako, parang nawawalan ako ng gana at that time, every time na makakarinig ako ng negative feedback. So, kasi parang I've been doing it for a long time, but yet I still get negative feedback. Right? So, yun yung parang nararamdaman ko that time. But yeah, yun nga, yung mentor na yun, sinabi niya sa akin, parang sinabi niya sa akin this, like, it's okay. Don't be affected with those negative feedbacks. There are some other students, or actually most of your students, like you, like the way you teach. So it's okay. Actually, we can't please everybody. Remember that. And actually, at the time, para akong nakarinig ng echo. Parang, it's okay. We can't please everybody. Parang ilang ulit siya nag-echo sa tenga ko. So, well, maybe, and finally, I realized, yeah, kasi kung ano naman, 'di ba? Kung mas marami yung negative, syempre, there's something wrong with me na, 'di ba? Well, at that one or two student, syempre, hindi lahat ma-appreciate what you're doing. Just do your best, give your best in everything. Yun yung tinuro niya sa akin. So, well, at that time, I always remember that. Every time I get or I got those negative feedbacks, yeah, I'm not perfect. So I still have it. I just put in my mind, yes, it's okay. I can do better. Right? I can improve more for future. So something like that. So as in naramdaman ko talagang every time I use that, so parang yeah, we can't please everybody. Lagi yun sinasabi ko sa sarili ko. Well, it really helped. Well, going back, that saying from one of my mentor really helped me a lot. So, kasi actually na-realize ko after that, parang even kahit saang group tayo, di ba? Let's say that we are in, so there is always someone, even though we didn't do anything wrong with that person, like he or she has still some bad comments about us. Well, much more with our students, right? So it's just maybe they didn't, or we didn't meet their expectations or their standards. Kasi minsan meron silang favorite na tutor. Maybe the tutor fully booked na siya, so no choice siya, or that tutor have some error, that's why napunta sa'yo. So sometimes ganun na nangyayari. So nako-compare tuloy yung tayo dun sa favorite nilang tutor. So we just all really always need to give our best kahit na tingin natin na ganun na nangyayari. Well, and yeah, and always think positively pa rin. So it's like eventually, it will really reflect to our performance as well. Well, just smile and have much patience, as I always tell. And of course, remember, because I remember in teaching, actually, not only in teaching, in life, patience is a virtue. Diba? And that's it. Well, thank you for watching this video. Please give us thumbs up and comment below how you deal or what you do when you receive those negative feedbacks. Okay, so that's it. Enjoy your day. See ya.